An oil change on your Porsche Cayman should not cost an arm and a leg. In fact, it should cost you about 60 bucks if you do it at home, and I'm going to do it right now. Step 1 is going into your trunk and opening up the oil cap. Letting air flow into that is going to let the oil flow out faster. Now, I have a lift, which makes this job super easy for me, but this is totally doable with a set of ramps. Just make sure you have race ramps or low profile ramps so you clear the bottom of your vehicle. But once you're safely underneath, you'll see the bottom of the oil pan, and there's the plug. It is an internal hex or Allen key. Get yourself a socket set. If you don't have one of these, I'll put a link below. I found this here to be a little bit too tight for my liking, so I want to make sure I don't over torque this when I put this back on. But once you break it free, spin it off by hand. I like keeping a little bit of upward pressure on the plug as I spin this off until I feel those threads pass each other. Then I can pull it off fast without making a mess. Make sure you have a catch can ready and let this drain out fully. Also, make sure you keep note of the crush washer that's supposed to come out. If it's not on the plug, make sure it's not stuck to the pan. If you don't see it on either side, it's likely in a catch can, and for me that's where it landed. Just make sure you don't double up on them when you reinstall your new crush washer. But once this is fully drained out, go ahead and clean it up a little bit and reinstall. And this gets torqued down to 37 foot-pounds or 50 newton meters. Next, locate the oil filter, which is on the driver's side just forward of the subframe. You'll need a 74 millimeter socket. It's 14 flute. I'll put a link to it below. They're cheap, but this is really the best way to do that. Slide that on, make sure it's fully seated, and crack this open. It should not be too tight. Now, there's lots of tricks you can do here. You can put a piece of plastic there to guide the oil. You can put a larger kind of a funnel over it as you spin this cap off. For me, I'm okay with making the mess and just cleaning it up afterward. But once you break it free, you should be able to spin this off by hand. Just make sure your catch can is in place because it will make a mess. While that's draining and making a mess, go ahead and take your oil filter housing and start working on it. You're going to want to use a new O-ring. That's the most important part here. Pull out that filter. I use Cayman. I've used that successfully for a long time. I'll put a link to it below. I'll put a link to the OEM one as well. But what you want to do is make sure you lube up the new O-ring and make sure it lands in the appropriate groove. If you're like me and made a mess, make sure you clean off the whole area before you put this filter back in. But once you have a nice clean area to work with, go ahead and gently get that filter back up in place. And making sure that the filter seats in that center hole there so that it's lined up properly. Also, I like to do this with anything I thread on, is I spin it backwards first until I feel those threads pass each other, and I know that I'm not going to cross thread. Once I do that, I can zip this right up. This is something you definitely don't want to over tighten, so this gets torqued down to 19 foot-pounds or 25 newton meters. Once that's done, go ahead and clean everything again. I like using brake clean, but I don't spray it directly on these components. I put it on a rag or a paper towel first. Next, it's time to fill up. Now, this car calls for 7.9 quarts. I suggest starting with 7.5. I use Mobil 1 European Formula 0W40. That's what the car calls for. The location of this oil filler cap is quite precarious, and I've gotten quite comfortable doing this, but you should really have some sort of tarp or towels down just in case you make a mess. I like using this funnel kit here. I'll put a link to it below. It's great. It comes with all these different adapters for easy filling. It does not have an adapter for a Porsche, but the tubes at the bottom fit into the hole perfectly, and this large opening really helps avoid a mess. I should mention this is a 2011 Cayman base model, but the process will be similar for others. The car calls for 7.9 quarts. I like starting off with 7.5 first, running it, checking the oil level, and then topping off as needed. Here, I'm a little low. I'm going to come back and put a half a quart and see how it goes. Here again, I'm going to add one more half a quart and this job is done. I like making these videos to show how easy it is to do some of these things on your own, and of course to save a ton of money while doing it. I'll put links below to the tools or the items that I've used, and if you use my links, I will earn a whole 17 cents.